Have you ever looked up at the sky and seen a drone flying overhead? Maybe it's delivering a package. Maybe it's capturing a beautiful landscape. Or maybe it's watching you. Imagine this. You're in your own backyard, enjoying a quiet afternoon. Then you hear a buzzing sound. You glance up and there it is. A drone. Hovering. No warning. No permission. Just watching. Welcome to this episode of Truth in Tech, a show where we explore how technology is reshaping our lives and sometimes crossing the line. Today's episode, the ethical dilemmas behind drone misuse. From privacy violations to public safety risks, we ask the difficult question, how far is too far? Drones have transformed our world. They've helped farmers monitor crops, filmmakers capture breathtaking shots, and emergency teams reach dangerous locations. But along with the benefits, drones have also introduced a new set of challenges, ones that we, as a society, haven't fully prepared for. One of the biggest concerns is privacy. With just a small device and a camera, anyone can gain a bird's-eye view of your life. In 2023, a man in the UK was sentenced after using a drone to secretly film his neighbor through a bathroom window. She had no idea she was being watched until the footage was uncovered by the authorities. This wasn't a security operation or an accident. It was surveillance without consent, without ethics. And it's not just happening in one country. Around the world, drones have been spotted filming weddings, religious events, and even children playing without permission. In some cases, the footage ends up online, shared on social media without the knowledge of the people in it. A powerful tool meant for innovation becomes a silent intruder. Then there's the issue of public safety. In 2018, London's Gatwick Airport was shut down for 36 hours due to multiple drone sightings near the runway. Over 1,000 flights were disrupted. Tens of thousands of passengers were stranded. And to this day, no one knows who was responsible. This isn't science fiction. It's a real example of how small, commercially available drones can paralyze critical infrastructure. In the wrong hands, drones can also be used for smuggling, surveillance, or even terrorism. The threat isn't visible until it's too late. So here's the real question, not what drones can do, but what we should allow them to do. Who draws the line between innovation and intrusion? When a drone crashed into a crowd, who's to blame? The pilot, the manufacturing, the lawmakers who fail to set boundaries? These are not just legal questions, they're moral ones. Because when technology advances faster than regulation, we create space for misuse. When the sky becomes a surveillance zone, we risk losing more than just airspace. We risk losing trust, dignity, and basic human privacy. So, what can be done? First, education. People need to know their rights. Just because something is flying doesn't mean it has the right to film. Second, regulation. Many countries, including Malaysia and the UK, have introduced drone flight restrictions, mandatory registration, and licensing. But rules mean nothing if they're not enforced. Third, ethical design. Drones should come equipped with safety features like geofencing, collision detection, and auto shut-off in no-fly zones. These aren't just technical upgrades, they're moral safeguards. And finally, we must keep asking questions. Technology will keep evolving. So must our conversations around it. So the next time you hear the quiet buzzing in the sky, think about this. Is it just a delivery drone? Or is it something else, something watching, recording, crossing a line? Drones can be our helpers, but if left unchecked, they can also be our hidden watchers. This conversation isn't over. In fact, it's only just taken off.